It was described by their lawyer as a Gestapo unit that should be shut down and sack all its members. Yes, it's more Project Wickenby. This was lawyer John Hyde Page describing the ATO's activities in Project Wickenby with regards to 3 of his clients. Those 3 clients were Vanda Gould, John Lieber, and Peter Borges. If you remember that name, Vanda Gould, it's because he was in the papers quite a lot in 2010 to 2020 because he was subject to very serious tax investigation that resulted in the Bywater decision. The total value of the Bywater investment scheme, which included a whole bunch of companies, was around $383 million. There was a whole lot of fallout from this. Number one, there was a prison sentence for Vanda Gould for 6 years. And I think it was extended because he appealed and lost. So you don't always get a lower sentence on appeal, remember that. It did spin off one of my favorite cases ever, which is called Commissioner of Taxation and Second Commissioner of Taxation, where Chris Jordan was sued for comments that he made in his press club speech in 2017. I remember watching that speech. I was working at the ATO at the time, and it was on in the break room, and we actually saw the speech happen, the alleged defamation happen. So he quoted some comments from Justice Perham in the decision in the federal court on the Bywater investments case. I'm not going to repeat them here because I don't feel like being sued for defamation by Mr. Gould. But the Commissioner of Taxation actually wasn't entitled to rely on any ATO documents to defend himself personally when he was accused of this defamation. So they ran this special case, which was Chris Jordan against Second Commissioner of Taxation, to get access to the documents. The court said no, so Treasury had to make special laws allowing the Commissioner of Taxation to access those documents so that he could defend himself in civil proceedings. So long story short, Chris Jordan eventually got access to those documents and won that case. But that whole saga, I covered in one of my podcasts. If you go and find it on Spotify, the saga was very interesting. So while this lawyer also said the Wickenby era is disgusting, end quote, it changed behavior massively in that private client space with how they use international structures. Like there's no more shell companies overseas that people just throw money in and don't worry about it because the penalties are so harsh, you get the Gestapo unit brought down on you.